this face and this figure, Mrs. America and Mrs. World from Rochester, New York. From Washington, D.C. and Maryland, Mrs. America.
Hi, my name is Shelley McClure. And the advice I would give to all of you ladies in the Mrs. America organization is, just like you are with the pageants, be passionate about it. Confidence goes a long ways in this business. And I'm really excited for you guys to come on because I think it's such a unique partnership. And I think you fabulous ladies will bring so much to our company. But getting started, just definitely tap into your warm markets and hit the ground running because this is an amazing opportunity and the sky is the limit. Party secrets. It's a girls' night out, so make it fun. And some of the best tips that I have are, when they come in, it doesn't need to be a big, long spiel. Just tell them, hey, we have tons of different selection. What are you looking for? You want to try things up a size, maybe down a size, because everything runs differently. And then load up their arms, challenge them to try on everything in their size, possibly offer a prize for them doing so. And then once they go into the dressing rooms, I actually have signs in every single dressing room that says, if you can zip it up, you have to come show it off. So make them come out, strut their stuff, show off what they have on, because women, we're our own worst critic. And if we try it on, we're gonna say, oh, I don't wanna show anyone. If there's a mirror in the room, but I don't put mirrors in the rooms for that purpose. I make them come out, make them show their friends, make their friends be their mirrors. Because when that happens is when the magic happens. The girls start getting excited for each other and, oh my gosh, your butt looks so amazing. And you better buy those because if you don't, I will. So you want to capitalize on that party effect. It's a party. Have fun with it. And that's what's so great about this is there's really no sales pressure, but it turns into the peer pressure from your girlfriends. And that's what makes Vault Denim parties so fun. So good luck with your parties. I often have people ask me, is this the right size? Do I want to go tighter? Do I want to go looser? And I usually ask them, were you able to zip it up okay? Like without having to lay on the ground and have your friend pull up the zipper with the pliers? Then if you were okay and there's no gapping, that's going to be the right size because they will stretch a little bit. And if you could zip them up and get them buttoned, then that's good. If you have any gapping, you probably want to try down a size. And a lot of the times people will ask that, they're tight in the legs, but they do have stretch. It's a great thing about designer jeans. So that's usually how I kind of tackle that problem of whether or not they're the right size in the waist and everything.
Hi, I'm Casey Bevel, Ruby Director from Jacksonville, Texas. If I can give anyone one little sentence of advice just to start your business, it is do not hold back. I think that being a woman from a small town, rural area where there's not a lot of great shopping, I have to drive 2.5 hours to get to Dallas. I knew that my market was going to be very different from what Valt actually offered. And so my market is someone that shops at a feed store for denim. So I had to learn to just put all of my guard down and really reach out and teach people what new fashion is, why they need to spend a little bit more on a better pair of jeans. And I had to set the trend in my area because we don't have great apparel. So if I can do that, and I'm just one little person with a team of about 40 people locally, we worked so hard on building that brand reputation and on the different things that Valt has to offer, then anyone can do that. So I just encourage you to remember, do not hold back. If you see someone in your local grocery store, tell them that their jeans don't look good. Tell them that you can fix that rear end really quickly with a pair of antique rivet that's in your trunk. Just don't hold back and your business will explode. That's the only advice you need. Yes. At the party, don't speak. Don't give a speech. It's not about the business at the party. At the party, it's about the hostess getting free jeans. So you've got to focus on her butt looking good and every single person that walks through the door, their butt needs to look good. talk about the business afterwards. We'll go have coffee the next day. Whatever comes up, I'll give them my card. We'll talk a little bit, behind the scenes. But it is about you being a fashion consultant, and you've got to deliver for your hostess because she will want to come back. She will repeat being a great hostess for you over and over and time again, as long as you treat it as such. Now, one more trick, margaritas at the door. Give them the alcohol. Don't give them the food. They do not want to feel bloated. So keep it light on the refreshments, just something fun to get them in the mood to shop, and great music. Keep it popping, keep it fun, and keep it all about the jeans. The best advice I can give on fitting someone is take the pair of jeans, button them, and then you want to wrap it around their neck like a Superman cape and touch the ends together. So you just wrap it around and touch the ends together. If they touch without choking them, it's probably gonna fit. Start there because the hip measurement does not work. It does not work. It does not work. I can tell you, every big brand will tell you that does not work. Don't let them pick up the jeans and measure to their hips. So wrap it around the neck. If it touches, that might be a good fit. Go from there. Start looking at the different stretch. If they have a lot of hip, start with some good stretch. Kind of, I guess, wean them in slowly. You always want to ask when you're fitting someone, do they want something that has a lot of stretch? Do they wear a belt? If they are not a belt wearer, don't give them something with more than 3% spandex unless they're committed to resizing the denim or getting it tacked in the back. Because if you do that, those jeans, as you wear them, grow. Anything with more than 3% spandex grows. So an LA Idol or a Miss Chic or a Grace in LA, they're gonna stretch. So if they're not someone that likes a belt and they don't wanna get their jeans hemmed, go to Liverpool. Go to something else that they do not have to get hemmed. It's ready to wear and it doesn't stretch.
My name is Miss Shelley Sandoval, and I've been with Vault Denim since December 2011. It started out as a party for me from a relative that was doing it. She came into town. I had a party. Every girl there wanted to have a party. I said, you know what? This is the start for me. I'm a single mom, and this is how I'm going to make extra money. And so I jumped into it. I love doing it. I love throwing parties. It's easy. You always have to have a good atmosphere. You want everyone to feel welcome. You want the girl that's trying on the size 0 jeans to feel welcome, and you want the girl that's trying on the size 20 jeans to feel welcome. You want everyone to feel welcome and not embarrassed. So you have to kind of make the atmosphere where everyone is special, everyone's important, and they're what you're there for. You're there to make their butts look good in those jeans. As far as fitting, as far as some of the older women that are not self-confident, you want to give them that confidence. So you want to try to give them that little sexy mama and put them in some of the tighter jeans and let them try them on. And then if that's not the approach they want, if they want to look more loose and comfortable, then you give them that. You've got a lot of people in the workforce that say, oh, I don't want to wear nothing tight. So you put them in the loose. And then you've got that one person at your party, that little group, they want to be sexy. So you're going to put them in the tight, sexy jeans, and you're going to put the work mamas in the jeans that look nice and corporate.
My name is Gregg. I've been with Vault Denim for just about 3 years. Great experience. Biggest advice I have when you are working with them, get them to try the jeans on. A lot of people, I found that they might not like something that they actually look at, but once they try it on, they fall in love with it. It's all about the fit. So make sure that they try the jeans on, that they feel the fit, that they get to walk around with them. So that's about the jeans. As you're doing the business, just love on people. Find out what they're looking for, get to know their lifestyle. Then you can kind of maybe pick the different jeans of what they're doing if they want bling. I usually ask, what do you do? Are you looking for something to work in? I do a lot in the horse industry, so my girls love the bling. But then again, they'll also want something when they're not around the horses, and they'll put something that's not blinging on. So I guess my biggest advice is get to know your customer, and then just help them try on jeans. And they really much sell themselves. The jeans sell themselves. As far as parties, throwing parties, I think the best party is when it's a ladies' night out. And all the girls' friends will come to try jeans on, and then afterwards they'll have wine, they'll grill. That is probably the best atmosphere for the parties, because it's just, the girls some are getting sitters, they're away from their families, they're having a time to socialize, which, especially for me as a mom, to get away from your kids, not that I don't love my kids, but it's just, sometimes mothers need a release. They need to be around their friends. And what a great time to try jeans on. They can laugh, they can critique each other, because who's going to be the best judge on jeans is your friends. They're going to be honest with you. So from a party atmosphere, I mean, I've done both. I've done some where they don't, it's just very open house style. They invite their friends over, they come over when they can. That makes it very low key. And then again, I think the best one is when they have a women's get together, when they make it just a great night out. That has been my best turnout. At the parties, I definitely make sure that you have a mirror. Some people will put mirrors in the bathrooms, but I totally recommend to put the mirrors outside. So they have to come out of the bathroom, because that also, they get the interaction with their friends. So definitely you have mirrors, put them outside from the bathroom. Even if they want to insist, it's like, nope, come on, and just go with the flow. I mean, make it very relaxed atmosphere. Music is great. I mean, you have some fun music. Trying to think. You don't want to have a ton of appetizers or food, because then they'll tend to gravitate towards the food instead of the whole purpose of being there. But it's always good to, and you maybe even have it in a separate room, so when they come in, they're trying on the jeans, and then after they purchase their jeans, they can go to the food and have their fun. As far as the fit of the jeans, you definitely, for the most part, if it's a stretchy jean, you want them to fit tight because they will relax. But that's the important thing, is to know your jean, because there are some jeans that will relax more. One of the first things I did when I got the jeans is I tried all the sizes on. So I knew if you wanted a more tighter fit or relaxed. You get to know the fit of the feel of the material on the stretchiness. Like LA Idols, totally you want a tighter fit because those will relax. The Sinclairs also, you're going to want a little bit tighter fit because they will relax a little bit. But on the other hand, again, that's also knowing your customer, because I found some customers, they want a looser fit. So listen to what the customer is saying. And you'll find, and even look at how they're dressed. Because I find some older women, they want the looser fit. So they're going to be uncomfortable if you tell them that you wanted a tight fit. But I still just let them know it is going to loosen it up. And a lot of them, they'll say, oh, no, that's okay. I like them loose. So totally listen to your customer. Listen to what they're saying, how they like their fits.
At my parties, I like to just basically say, girls, these are the jeans. Go try them on. Try a size up from what you are and a size down from what you are, because they can all fit differently. And don't be scared of trying something new, because you never know what is going to look even more awesome than what you think is already awesome. I want them to try on a pair of jeans that barely zip up. If they walk in and they had to zip up, that means they're perfect, because they're going to stretch and they're going to adjust to their bodies. Different brands do have different stretch factors. Some have no stretch at all, and some has tons of stretch. And that's why I always tell the ladies to try on tons of different brands and different pairs, because you never know how they're going to fit on the person. The atmosphere of the party is very low key. I tell the hostess to just pretty much bring water and light snacks, nothing too salty, nothing too fatty, because I want people to come in to try on jeans and to leave feeling $100. You know, everybody deserves that one pair that makes them feel like Miss America.
The advice I would give the girls of Mrs. America is to be themselves and show their personality and just be open to honest with people, to create a very comforting and trusting environment so that they can help women find the best fit a pair of jeans that they can, and show their confidence just like you're confident. Help women gain that confidence as well. I got so successful with Vault Denim because it just made a difference in my life. It was something that changed my life, and so I wanted to pass that on to others. I've been doing Vault Denim for 3 years. This is an exciting opportunity. Fashion is huge in our culture. Beauty is huge in our culture. Take advantage of this, run with it, and it's denim. It's never going to go out of style.
The advice that I have for the ladies of Miss America for Vault Denim is to always be honest with the customer. If it doesn't look good, tell them it doesn't look good, and find them a jean that looks good. I make it's fun, and I'm honest, and I tell everybody not to worry about the size of the jeans. Women tend to get hung up on the size, and the seems to me that the jean industry, there isn't a standard size. It's all different, and not to get self-conscious about that. Just find a jean, let's start with it, and let's move to get you a nice feel and be comfortable and look great.
The advice I give to the girls in Mrs. America is to be enthusiastic when you just enjoy the jeans with friends. Invite everybody that you know, even people that they know, and just enjoy it. Just put the jeans out there, and the jeans basically sell themselves. When I go to parties or when I have parties, I just mingle with the gals, and they're just excited. So I go around and I'm just basically fitting them, helping them feel beautiful, and the night just basically explodes. We have fun, everybody's laughing, and it's non-threatening. So just enjoy this, enjoy it.